YouTube, what's going on, guys? Welcome back for another episode here at the Bettors Edge. Guys, we are going to Jacksonville. NFL Super Wild Card Weekend with the Buffalo Bills at the Jacksonville Jaguars, with the Bills right now being small road favorites of 1.5 points. This game is interesting on so many levels, guys. The Jags are hot right now, as hot as anybody in the NFL, riding an 8-game win streak. We know the Buffalo Bills MO. We know what the story is with Josh Allen. I don't have to tell you guys this. This team needs to get over the hump. Is this the season that they finally do it? There is no Lamar Jackson in the playoffs. There is no Joe Burrow in the playoffs. There is no Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs. They're now going up against a Jags team, as I mentioned, that is playing incredibly well, and Trevor Lawrence is playing the best football of his entire career. However, if the Bills lose this game to the Jags, the excuses are starting to run out for that franchise and for Josh Allen. We know he's an incredible player, but at some point, you got to put the wins on the board to back up the respect that you're getting and the individual accolades. Ultimately, this game is going to come down to what type of performance are we going to get from a Jags team that is incredibly inexperienced, from head coach on down through the entire roster. This is a team that won 3 or 4 games last season, if I'm not mistaken, and now they've won 12. But they're in a position going up against a team that has a load of playoff experience. In these types of situations, when teams have been in the postseason the year prior, going up against a team that's making their first postseason appearance, these teams are typically covering at 65%. That's big edge to the Buffalo Bills in the experience department. The Jags up front are very stout. They're going to be able to slow down this Bills running game. That's what they do best in Duval. But we know Josh Allen is accustomed to carrying that offense on its shoulders. The question is going to be, what will this Buffalo Bills defense be able to do to slow down this Jags attack in the air and on the ground? As I mentioned previously, Trevor Lawrence is playing the best football of his entire career. But when I take a breakdown of this matchup in its entirety, I don't see a huge edge for either side here. This is going to be, in my opinion, probably the most electrifying game from a points perspective on the board. I think there's going to be a load of points in this game, probably pushing somewhere up in the neighborhood of 60 between both teams when it's all said and done. It's going to come down to which team has the ball last and which team can we count on in clutch moments. With all of that said, it's a very small lean. It's probably my least favorite game on the board from a bettor's perspective. Give me Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills and their experience to win this game in Jacksonville and advance to the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.